start keeping, like, I should keep these little parts in the videos and put this before we get to the content, before I drop the intro. Yo, welcome to Seijin Comics. I'm your host, Gibson. This is my co-host.
It's your boy, Judah.
And welcome back, guys. Titan Season 2 officially drops. Well, by the time this video comes out, it should already have dropped.
True.
Or will be dropping. Because
it's coming tomorrow, right?
Technically, it comes out for right now when we're recording this.
It's 12 o'clock, actually.
It's 12 o'clock. And it's 11 o'clock at night while we're recording this.
Yeah.
So, like, and I went to go check it on the DC streaming service, and it tells me I gotta wait like 9 hours. So I was like, I was trying to do, like, I was trying to watch the episode and get a whole.
You know, you want the extra, right?
Yeah, I wanted to, like, just jump into the episode.
We get the early joy, the preview.
But yeah, we're just gonna talk about it, like everything we're excited about, just having fun with it, because as you guys know, Titans is our official show. This was the first show we covered from start to finish. This is our flagship. You know what I'm saying?
And we were right about like 100% of all predictions, and let's not like put that to the other.
95.
Let's not sweep that under the rug.
Yeah.
Let's not sweep that under the rug. You heard? Like, it's a big fact.
So like that this is our bread and butter. So we just kind of wanted to have fun and just talk about whatever.
Yo,
so
Superboy. What are they gonna do with Superboy?
Like, what powers do you think?
Kind of right.
Yeah, because do you think we're getting like old school Superboy, or we getting the same Superboy we have in Young Justice?
I think we're gonna get
that's the
slightly underpowered.
Yeah, so the Young Justice one.
So you might not be able to fly.
You have super speed.
He probably has the speed. He probably has strength.
He could jump.
He probably can leap a building in a single bound. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Faster than the speed ain't good. Faster than a locomotive. You know what I mean? Like, so he might be like faster than a locomotive. But like at the end of the day, like I'm curious to see where they're gonna take his story and what his what they're gonna say about his backstory. I'm pretty sure they're gonna he's gonna be conflicted because he's like, yo, I'm a clone, and you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. These are things that's gonna be, he will have issues with. But I'm really looking forward to see where that goes. But I want to see him in action. I hope that this season we see more of the Titans in action, brother.
Yeah, I want to see them more as fighting as a unit. We did a lot of backstory on Dick Grayson. As you guys can tell by the trailer, we're gonna do a lot more with Starfire this season. We're gonna get more Jason Todd. Raven's arc will kind of still be going on, even though it's kind of going to be complete by the end of episode 1 based off of how it's looking.
I don't know.
Mind you, we're recording this before episode 1.
We're split on that. I don't know if it's going to be that long. It's going to wrap it up on that first episode.
I think they're going to wrap it up within the first 2 episodes, tops.
I think so.
I don't think they're going to spend that long on it.
Because they have to have room for
everything else. Because if they're doing the same amount of episodes,
Deathstroke, right?
Yep.
They have to have room for Deathstroke, so that's the thing too.
And that's something we was really right on. We was right on. So
we was on the go, right?
We was on the go. We was like, yo, we called the whole Deathstroke family. So all right. So what I really want to talk about is, okay, the way it's looking is that somebody died. One of the original Titans died. And the person I think that died is Aqualad, or he got seriously hurt, because we hear Donna Troy talking about this building has ghosts. Warn them or I will. We're getting that kind of thing. You have Hawk and Dove sitting there talking about, he's gonna break up with Dove if she don't leave it.
If she continues.
If she continues to. And mind you, I think it's all because they're going back to Titans Tower. You get what I'm saying? Or like the original headquarters of the Titans, where I think we might actually have the whole setup where Grant Wilson actually died. So he took vengeance on the Titans by killing one of the Titans, or swearing to disband them, and he destroyed them. That's probably why they disbanded. And then now that they're back, because you see him all grizzled out, looking like he's been out of it, looking at probably the same news thing that Jason Todd's yelling, "We're back!" You know what I'm saying? And then he's going to just snap back into it like, yo, I gotta kill these guys, because we see the different suits. So we was right. That was an old school suit. You was right. That was you. Another one. So
try to.
Yes. So it was, that was an old school. That was a flashback. So we see the upgrade suit, and we get Ravager, which means her brother's probably already dead.
Do you think that, I mean, like, you know, this is another thing, like, mind you, we never spoke about this on camera. We never spoke about this off of camera. Like, this is like something that just popped in the head. Like, do you think that it might be, the trailers could be a fake out? What if Deathstroke is a minor villain and this will be a reoccurring, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then Trigon, because Trigon is a big deal, bro, and I don't know how they're gonna resolve that that easily. That's what I'm saying.
Because he is like all out in the world right now.
How are you gonna resolve this?
So like this is how I see this going. Raven's going to stop the process because he's probably not completely there. He's probably there, but he needs one more thing for her to do, and she doesn't do it. That's how she traps it in the gym, whatever the case may be. Boom. Then they're gonna probably do like either a flash forward or they're gonna explain like, yo, we gotta get the Titans back together. We're gonna do this. And that's how you go on. And then like have him as or you could have him not get sealed, be partially sealed, and his followers are now like he's possessed somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Now through his followers, he's reamassing his power in the background, and then you just have Deathstroke come in throughout the most of the main season, and you just get little Easter eggs of Trigon's still here.
So you think that this is the season of Deathstroke?
I think this is Deathstroke, dude, because this is Titans. Deathstroke, dude, he's like the main antithesis of him. Like he always stay villain. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, dude, the arc that made Deathstroke to most people is the Judas Contract. That's not the one for me. Like it was a Justice League. I can't remember which Justice League book, but he like took down like a B-list Justice League all in one time.
I know,
but it's crazy.
I'm looking forward to the season, and I also hope
we still haven't touched on Starfire, bro.
I don't want this. Listen, don't give us these slow episodes, the filler episodes. I want let's just get to it.
Yeah, because you have a lot of characters, so everything should be impacted.
It should be moving.
Right, so, like, all right, a good comparison that I feel like Benny on Comic Historian made, he was talking about comic books.
Shout out to Comic Historian.
Shout out to Comic Historian. He was like, yo, the reason why the Injustice books are so good is because there's no filler. They just, like, everything's going back to back.
It's going.
Because everything's moving. Yeah. And I think because we have that many characters, we have so many characters this season, you have the ability to do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like all the filler will be the flashbacks, which would be, good exposition.
I was about to say that, yeah.
So, like, it'd be solid exposition as opposed to just regular flashbacks like how it was at Arrow. Because Arrow's flashbacks got dry.
They were really trying to just give you, I'm like, we don't need to know, I don't need to know this.
Not everything.
I don't need to know all of these things. Like,
what is this?
What are you doing? But Starfire though, to get Starfire.
Yeah, Starfire
has a new look, by the way.
Loving it.
And
Well, time out. Before we really jump into that, let's just thank God that they take the bluish tinge off the season, so everything doesn't look so dark.
Oh, man.
There's a lot more color. Like everything looks way more visible.
I hope that the
that's why Starfire looks so much better, because I feel like it was the filter that was really killing her look and outfits in this first season, and I feel like
also that wig that she had on too. Wig, there's that wig.
Whatever.
You know what I mean? But she's looking beautiful. She was always looking beautiful. Because she's always looked amazingly beautiful. We love Starfire over here.
We do.
Big facts.
We do.
And so but this new look, I love the new look. I feel like it's great for her, and I feel like it might be even. This might be, the new look might be something that's giving us a hint to what we can expect for.
Well, we know that we see her get abducted by a Tamaranian guard sent to find her. We know that she's a
princess, right?
She's a princess. They confirmed that she is still a princess in this universe.
Yeah.
So I want to see what they're going to do with that, because if I was the writers, I wasn't putting that in the trailer. I put all the Deathstroke stuff in the trailer, not include that. So them putting that makes me think that that's an early plot point. Maybe Starfire isn't in the entire season.
Well, she'll be going for a couple episodes, kind of vibes.
Kind of like how Chief is in Doom Patrol. I mean, it's a possibility, Judah. We gotta look at the possibility. We're looking at the trailers.
No, I don't want that.
I mean, we gotta okay. All right.
That'll be whack. I want it.
All right. Let's change the subject, bro. Let's change the subject to lift your spirits.
Thank you. Help me out. What's going on?
Suits. we get more suits this season. We see a lot more of Hulk and Dove. We see Donna Troy suit up. We see Aqualad's suit. We see Dick Grayson back in his Robin suit, unfortunately. We see Tim Drake. Oh,
we see
Jason Todd.
We see
Jason Todd.
I'm talking about the
Gem on Raven.
On top of Raven. So we're getting like
Beast Boy turns green more. He turns green again. He turns green again. Alright, we're not gonna talk about that.
I love Beast Boy character. I love Beast Boy character, by the way, but I just want to see.
We want more of him.
Yeah, just
want more Beast Boy.
Invest some money on the CGI. Let's see some more.
Please, no more of that poor Dick Grayson jumping out the window CGI. Donna Troy flipping over a car. That was unnecessary CGI.
You could have allocated this money to somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
the best.
You know, like.
But it's cool. It's cool.
But either way, we're very excited for season 2 overall.
Absolutely.
So like, this was supposed to be the season 1 review. I mean, episode 1 review of season 2, but
it really was. It really was.
It really was, but you know,
wait. Like, we gotta wait.
We gotta wait. So this is just us talking, just having fun.
True.
So I'll probably go all right. There's another video that we talked about where we're talking about Kid Flash. Hopefully that drops first, but if not, you guys will now know why we're referencing this video in that video, and that video might have dropped later because this one requires a lot less editing apparently.
Yeah. Sure.
Well, whichever one is less editing will be the one that's out first, but it should be the Kid Flash, and then we're gonna drop this.
Good.
But yeah, I think that wraps this one up too, right?
No problem.
So yeah, if you like this video, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys will know when we upload.